Hello everyone, this is Madhu here from Trading Architect Insights. It's been quite long. I came with analysis video for you guys as I've been busy with my work, so I could not come up with any video. Right, so what we're going to do is today we will be doing some analysis for February 24th for Bank Nifty, and we'll also see how the Bitcoin is performing and what levels we can expect. We try to do some analysis for the Bitcoin as well. So let's quickly jump into the analysis for 24th of February for Bank Nifty. Let me put this chart on a max view. All right, so what we have on our screen is Bank Nifty at 5 minutes time frame. So if you look at the trend, we started seeing some downtrend for last one day, right? Because it broke very crucial level because this being the level where it has been struggling. Here it was trying to do some uh, consolidation, and later on that consolidation they try to break it, but unfortunately that did not happen. And from here to here, if you look at this, right? So this is the consolidation phase. This consolidation broke once, all right, on the 21st today morning, and again retested and then started coming down. So right now the box also got plotted. If you look at from here to here, this is the one consolidation which is happening. However, we can see some trades happening here, right? If you look at the moving averages, with that also we can make some trades, and there is an opportunity for some trades here today. One was a downside, and then again a little towards the upside, and then again second half of the session we got to see some downside movement as well, and again little recovery. So if you look at the points wise, right? So the points what we can we could have captured was 283, right? So even if we leave out like 30 points, so 250 points up and down movement, uh, we got the opportunity for. Excuse me. So this is on the 5 minute time frame. So if you look at the overall trend, right, and on a higher time frames, how the market is performing, there are a lot of things that are happening around the world. We will not be talking everything about what's happening, but again, we'll try to see how the different levels are getting acknowledged or respected. This was one Fibonacci retracement or the levels which are drawn by taking this as a higher point and this as a lower point. And market was struggling at 23%, and it broke here on 4th, and again it crossed the 38% and then came down again. And again, if you look at here, it was retested, right? The 38%, it could not go up above the 38%, so it came down. So this 38% is becoming crucial right now. So this is one way to look at your movement, right? And when we go to the further on a higher time frame, like 4 hours, right? I'm sorry for this cluttery screen, but I was doing a lot of analysis on how we can look at the market on a higher time frames. So let me switch it to the daily time frame so that it will give us pretty much very strong signal on how this is happening on the daily time frame, right? So here if you look at from here onwards, 16th of December 2024, and it came down till here, 47,877, 878, right? And this was the move which happened, right, for last 2 months. And what is that? The overall percentage, if you look at the downside, it fell around 6,000 points or 11% approximately. And on this, if you look at this overall, this is again at 38%, and it is struggling at 23%. And there are lots of people who can or who will say that, okay, we have a pattern here, which is nothing but the head and shoulder pattern, right? People take this people take this as the left shoulder, and again head and right shoulder. Yes, we can look at in that way also. There is a head and shoulder pattern which is forming, and we are at a very crucial level, right? And if we look at this particular area, it is been getting tested multiple times. If we take this from here to here, this is a range. From this range, it was not able to go up. So this is we can consider it as a very, very strong demand zone. If this demand zone gets broken, we have a very strong possibility of market coming down to 48,350, and then again to the 47,878. And also there was one level which I have told you guys in one of my analysis. There is a possibility of market coming down to this particular area, which is nothing but 46,100 level. There is a strong possibility because it is on a downtrend for last 2 months, and if this gets broken, yes, there is a possibility of coming down, and we can look at very, very short selling, right? If this is again gets broken, 47,800 or 878, there's nothing towards the left side to fall back on. So it will be a very, very sharp fall if the market crosses this 47,870 level, right, towards the downside. So in this scenarios, can't we look at the opportunities towards the upsides? Is there any possibility? Yes, we can look at certain opportunities towards the upside. However, that we cannot take a decision purely based on one signal. We need to have multiple confluences coming together so that we can take a decision towards the upside. And people who are swing traders, right? People who basically keep the money and wait for a few days, they can look forward for the downside. However, if we are scalpers, right, we can definitely see certain opportunities towards the upside as well. However, that's a very, very risky, and so it is always better to have multiple confluences coming together. Based on that, you can go ahead and take the trade towards the upside or a downside, right? So it has broken key levels, right, below 200. It's been trading uh, for quite a while. For the last 3 weeks, it is trading towards the downside below 200 level, right, on a daily time frame. How is it happening in the weekly time frame? So let me just quickly switch it to the weekly and see what is happening here. So on a weekly time frame also, it is towards the downtrend, right? Because it has broken the earlier week, February 10th week, and it came down. It is coming down, and it is like a shooting star for us. So definitely there is a possibility of further coming down um, towards the 47,870 and again 46,000 levels. So that's very, very strong signals towards the downside. If you look at a weekly time frame, and a similar view we can look at the monthly time frame, right? Monthly time frame receive very, very strong selling signals, right? So there is some concept which I wanted to discuss with you all pretty soon. That is the fair value gaps. How can we use the fair value gaps in Indian markets? Will it work for us? Yes, it will work, and we can definitely make a lot of trading decisions based on fair value gaps. So I will be coming up with a video soon on the fair value gap. So this is pretty much a high level analysis for the bank Nifty. Let's quickly jump into the uh, BTC. All right, let me see. One moment. All right, we'll do one thing. We'll share the BTC trade after a few hours because right now my screen is in sharing mode only for this one.